All right, we're going to turn it over to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Oliver Smith for a look at our forecast. Oliver, in the weather, in the Medford weather cam, we have some haze in the background. How hazy are we expected to get today and for the rest of the week?
Well, air quality is good in Medford right now, but it could deteriorate later on this afternoon. But again, you can see from that live weather cam, there is that haze out in the distance. But our current temperature, it is 57 degrees at this particular time. No wind, so it feels at least a little bit on the comfortable side. 55 is your current temperature in Brookings. However, a nice cool 47 in Mount Shasta City, extending out towards the east. A mixture of 30s and 40s, 36 in Lakeview, 42 in Klamath Falls. Now, the air quality at this particular time in Mount Shasta City is looking pretty good. But you head up to the northwest, Gazelle, Wairika, Etna. No, you're in the unhealthy for sensitive groups. So again, if you're getting ready to head out the door in those locations, keep that in mind. You might smell that kind of nastiness in the air. Now, heading off closer toward, well, a good section of Josephine County is under the unhealthy air category from essentially Cave Junction down towards Happy Camp and all areas shaded in red. However, Grants Pass, Medford, Ashland, we're looking good at this time. Klamath Falls also looking good, but in between Chemult and Chiloquin, there's an area of moderate air quality at this time. Zooming all the way out, you can see Lakeview behind me. We're looking pretty clean in terms of our air quality for now. Now, we do have some high clouds in the vicinity, and that's what we're going to be seeing throughout the day today, and that'll actually increase a little bit more in terms of the cloud cover for tomorrow, but those should be pretty much just high clouds. There is an area of low pressure that's moving way up into Canada, and there is a trailing cold front out here that'll push through the region as we go through the day tomorrow, which will, again, cool us off a little bit more before things really start to change. So again, we're going to be looking at just high clouds for today. Same kind of scenario for tomorrow, except those high clouds will actually come down. We should be looking at morning clouds, afternoon sunshine here in the Rogue Valley. Plenty of low clouds along the Oregon coast for today with some areas of drizzle. Now, there is that system Tuesday morning pushing throughout the region, which again is going to give us those clouds in the early morning hours. Drizzle should just be confined to mostly along the coast. But then by the time we get towards Tuesday afternoon and all day into Wednesday, we're looking very, very nice for all areas in the state. Most of the smoke for today should stay down to our south, but we will see that smoke again from our west, pushing from west towards the east as we go through the afternoon and into the early evening hours. And that same kind of scenario for Tuesday, however, a bigger shift in terms of that concentrated smoke really shifting off towards the east because of that system that'll be pushing through the region and cooling us off even more. And you can also see that with our high level smoke as well. Now, in terms of our afternoon forecast, temperatures should get into the 80s once again this afternoon. Now, heading out the door right now in Medford, it is 57 degrees, but we should make it to 86 this afternoon, 67 in Brookings, 63 in Crater Lake, and generally 40s and 50s for the region for tonight with increasing clouds in Grants Pass and Medford. For the Oregon coast, we'll be looking at 60s through Tuesday, and then temperatures start to come back up into the 70s. Our warmest day will be on Thursday. Northern California, 80s and 90s for the next several days. However, the hottest temperatures will be Friday and into Saturday. For the Klamath Basin, we'll keep the hazy skies through Tuesday, and then temperatures primarily staying into the 80s. For the Cascades, you'll go in the 70s through Wednesday, and then temperatures into the 80s after that. In the Rogue Valley, our coolest day will be Tuesday. We're going to be flirting with 100 degrees by the time we get to Friday.